Alright, so I've always loved Indian food since I can remember. But Indian food, like North Indian food, which is a lot of what I used to have back in the US, is very different than South Indian food. So, I'm here in Chennai in South India. So I think it's time we have a look at some of the food that's around here. There's a lot. So let's get right into it and see what we can find. I was just walking by and these guys are making food on the street. Well, not on the street, it's a restaurant on the side of the road. I wanted to take a look. Now, what is the milk is for chai?
Chai.
For chai. Okay, milk is for chai. I love it. I would have an allergy. I can't. No chai for me. No, I can't. I have. How about black tea? Can I have a black tea? They also have vadas, which are like a fried patty. Okay, so all of these vada patties are now frying in the oil behind me. It looks like there's a spot here where after they're finished, she's gonna leave the oil to drip out a little bit, and then I guess you smash them down. And then you get those perfect little vadas, which look phenomenal. Alright, can you tell how lively and fun this is? Like, I was just walking by and I saw the guys and they look so friendly and nice, and I stopped by to check out the street food, and now they're making everything, which looks phenomenal, and it's such like a fun, happy environment. Love South India, love Chennai, love how friendly everyone is here. I don't know. I'm having a really good time. Oh my god. Oh my god, this looks so good. This used to be my weakness. These are puris? Not puris. Puris. Oh my god, they look so good. I used to eat these all the time when I lived in New Jersey. There's a lot of South Indian places, but oh my god. I'm now gluten-free, so I'm kind of allergic. But like, it might be worth the pain to eat these because they look amazing. By the way, you can see all the guys here are like checking out this video that I'm making right now, but I gotta show you guys what it's like. And do you get like sabji? I want to see what else it is. Masala.
Potato masala.
Okay, so it says it comes with a potato masala.
Famous.
And then you eat it with the puris.
Puris.
And that's called puri bhaji or no? Or puri sabji?
Sabji.
Sabji.
Sabji. Potato sabji.
Potato sabji. Alright, I'm getting a lesson today. So they make potato puri sabji. Alright, let's take a look at some of this food up here. Is this upma? Okay, there's a lot of food here that I couldn't identify first. So this is pongal, made with rice. This one is aloo. Okay, this one is the potato. So potato, a rice dish, sambar. Ooh, this is my favorite one. Sambar tastes so good. It's like dal, it's a lentil soup. And then this one is khichdi. Okay, khichdi is this one. So when I had khichdi in the US, it was kind of like a rice mixture. This looks like maybe it has like some wheat, like semolina. I don't know. Everything looks really delicious. So. Alright, so I'm having such a good time talking to the guys about the Indian food, and just to show you more of the neighborhood, there's also a place across the street that has flowers and things like this. So I'm going to show you a bit of what's going on here. They referred me over here. So here they have flowers that are for sale. They're so beautiful. What? Oh, for the temple. Okay, so this is how it works, I guess. You get the flowers, and then you go inside. Because at first I wasn't sure what the flowers are for, but this makes more sense now. I really love how beautiful all the women are here. And like the clothes look so pretty and colorful. Anyway, I love it all. Can I? They're telling me I can come in. Okay. Have a look. I was trying to be sneaky and take a little video, but then she saw me. I thought I was just coming for food, and then I am a part of this ceremony too. It's so beautiful.
Yes, today is
I'm excited. Is today a special day or?
yeah, special.
A special?
Malalar special.
Yeah.
Yeah, today is that guys know.
Oh.
That is also divided.
Okay.
Yeah, he is a special. He is going and shut out the door and mixed with the Jodi. Jodi means you know that this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That is the true God. So he shaped them like that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Came at a perfect time. Perfect day.
Yeah. இல்ல நிக்காது நின்னுடா மணி இருக்கு வர மணி அவ்வளோதான் நின்றுதா அப்புறம் அவ்வளோ எப்படி கயிறு இடைமா இங்க இருக்க
Okay, so it looks like the ladies are just about finished decorating the whole area with flowers and beads. And it's all so pretty and colorful, just like one would expect here in India.
அப்படியா
19 years old. 19 years. 90. Wow. So they're celebrating a birthday. He's 90 years old and still looking
completed is
amazing.
90. He's going to 100. Yeah.
He's on his he's on his way to 100, they said. Bye. I love you. You guys. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so in shock right now because I met these ladies just a little bit earlier, and they invited me back to their home. One woman invited me back to her home for some tea, and I accepted. And we were just sitting and chatting and having a nice time. And then she gave me a sari. Oh my God, it's in here. It's in this bag. I'll show it to you when I get to my hostel. But she gifted me with a sari, which really took me so much by surprise. And I want to say something about like how I like to travel and what I do and all this stuff. Oh, you see, I even ended up with this. I'm gonna hang out with them, but I really like to travel with no agenda. Like earlier today, I was thinking maybe I would walk to the beach, but I really just wanted to go with the flow and sort of see where the day would take me without having some agenda. And it led to me just kind of stopping and talking to people, hanging out in the temple, you know, and then like meeting people and then having a very local experience. And this is kind of how I like to travel. Like sometimes people ask me what I do or where I go, and I never really have a good answer. But it's because I'm not really super into sightseeing. Occasionally I'll do it, but I like to just kind of see what local life is like. And today is a perfect example of that. And today I just feel so humbled. And so I feel so much gratitude, and I feel so welcomed, and I don't know, it's really special and it's really kind. And I just met these women at the temple, and they took me into their homes, literally gave me snacks, which I still have a little bit, fed me sweets and tea, and gave me a sari, and it's just so wonderful. And I love India. I love South India. I'm here in Chennai, and I'm really happy. This is what it's like, by the way, traveling. I think sometimes people think that the world is so scary, and people ask me, oh, you're a female solo traveling in India, are you afraid to travel alone? And here's the thing, like, as this shows, there are so many amazing, wonderful people in the world, and it's a myth that the world is so dangerous, because the truth is that the world is filled with kind people who are all just trying to do their best, who are trying to live a good life and be welcoming. And anyway, I'm like babbling on because I don't know, I feel so grateful. It's like a testament sort of humankind, right? Like how we can meet strangers and have a different language, although she spoke pretty fluent English, you know, but like we can have cultural differences and still be here together and respect each other and care about each other and look out for each other. That is the truth of female solo travel, and that is the truth of what it's like. And I'm kind of speechless. I think I'm finished for now.